Hello everyone. We're going to be heading into the Lindblum Festival of the Hunt Level 3, so the hard version. Going to go with a cheap team and go for all missions. Our missions are no items, no continues, and Final Fantasy IX only units. We can take in a friend. Taking in a friend will definitely speed things up, and obviously building the unit stronger than I have here will speed things up as well. But the team I have set, we have Strange, Gourmand, Quina. Now this is a limited unit, but they are in the time-limited Star Quartz shop. Cost 75, and then you just have to run them through the Chamber of Blue Magic to get the blue magic we're going to use. Gear-wise is just health, spirit, and some defense. They just need to not die. That's about it. Then we have Dragon Knight Freya, who's also the leader, 100% attack and magic leader for the party. Their own lance is Light Elemental, which works out. Irvine's necklace is Mana Regen, along with Pure Lotus. And then we just have attack and beast killers. So my Refreet does have the bonus Beast Killer, so we do have 350 Beast Killer. And that's about it there. Kuja. So he's the reason why it's a cheap build and not a budget build. But he does have all cheap gear. And for him, it's just magic and killers. So he's got 300 Beast Killer. And that's about it. And then we have Loyal Knight Steiner. So for him, he needs Paralyzed Immunity, which we're getting from Odin Esper. 100% draw attacks, 100% evasion, and a decent amount of health, defense, and spirit. That's about all for him. Then we're using the 5-star base Aiko as our buffer. So for her, Reliving Song, and again, this could be any Final Fantasy IX character. 3 stars, Formal Suit just makes it easier to cast the song. And then all the other stuff is some health, spirit, and defense so that they don't die. And that's about it. Alright, let's jump into this. So for this, it's going to take a while, but we got it set up for repeat. So Quina, White Wind, that's just going to make sure everybody's full health all the time. Steiner is just going to do physical cover, and his sword at the defense blade there for mitigation. Aiko is going to sing. Freya is just going to triple and Javelin Rain. And then Kuja is going to triple on his True Star. And that's going to get our Latent Peril and breaks in there. And then we'll hit everybody pretty much as fast as we can so that repeat speeds things up. So now that we have everything set up, we'll just make sure we go into menu, options. So we want repeat continuation on all battles and repeat type, repeat last sequence. And now that we have our sequence set up, we hit repeat and it's going to pretty much autoplay for us. So as you can see, pretty much not taking any damage on this first fight. Although this one's going to take us like 60 turns or so. But we'll cut ahead to the second fight because that does do a little bit of damage, but we'll show you that we're still going to be fine. But we'll see you then. Alright, checking in. Turn 61 of the first fight. And almost there, so next turn we'll get this one done. Alright, first one's done. Now for the second one. So this one will actually see some damage on the party. Every third turn we're going to get hit with some fixed damage. Alright, so this is where we'll see actual damage on the party. So as you can see, Quina got real low, but stayed alive, and that's all that matters. As long as nobody's dying to that, we're good, because we'll heal up, and then White Wind is also regen, so by the end of this turn, everybody's full health. Alright, so turn 6 is going to be another fixed damage on the party. So even less damage than the first turn there. But again, we'll just heal up again. Alright, so now that we saw 2 rounds of taking damage, we'll just check back in at the end of this second area. Alright, so we're at the end of the second fight. One more turn, so 27 total turns for the second fight. And now for the boss. So this thing repeats the same 4 turns, so we'll go through the first 4 turns and then cut it to the end. So if Steiner wasn't full of aid, that heave would half his health. But we are healing, so it's not much of an issue. Alright, that just takes everybody to 1. Nothing you can do about it. But seeing that's the only thing the boss does, we just instantly heal up. Alright, that's pretty much the 4 turns that the boss is going to keep repeating, so we'll just see at the end of this fight. Alright, we're back. So turn 66, a few more turns and we'll have this beat. As you can see, everything's been running, nobody's dead. So just the auto repeat been going the entire time. So overall, time-wise, it looks like roughly an hour with this exact team. Obviously, adding in a friend, shorten things up, build the unit stronger, will shorten things up as well. There we go. 68 turns total on the final fight. So definitely a long way to do it, but fairly cheap overall. And that does get us all missions. So take a look at damage. Kuja did a decent amount. Freya seems to have done most of it. But there's all missions done, and we set it up, hit repeat, let it auto repeat, and that was it. So we're going to end this video here. Hope everybody enjoyed.